Welcome to PigCHAMP University. In this video, you will learn how to properly back up your PigCHAMP database, as well as learn when to use the restore function. The system administrator, and any user in which the system administrator assigns backup and restore privileges to, can use the tool. The backup process is a one-step method of creating a copy of your database to be used in case of an emergency. The value of your farm data is immeasurable, and the backup command is your insurance policy. Backing up the PigCHAMP database is a simple process. It will back up every farm registered within the PigCHAMP program. You do not have to back up each individual farm. We recommend performing this routine on a regular basis to prevent the permanent loss of data. We highly suggest creating a backup file at the end of each data entry week. You can never be too safe. The few minutes it will take you to create a backup is much less time than you would spend re-entering any lost data if a backup file was not available. Prior to backing up the database, close out of the PigCHAMP program. When the PigCHAMP program was installed on your computer, an external application called the Backup and Restore utility was created. The Backup and Restore utility is what is used to back up the PigCHAMP program. To access this program, click on the Start button in your computer's taskbar. Next, click on All Programs. Then highlight the PigCHAMP folder. Yours may say PigCHAMP, PigCHAMP Care, PigCHAMP Grow Finish, or something similar. Select Backup and Restore utility from the pop-out menu. The Backup and Restore utility will appear. Enter your PigCHAMP username and password at the sign-on screen. Remember, only the system administrator and users that are assigned Backup and Restore privileges can use this tool. The top section of the Backup and Restore screen shows basic information about the SQL database that will be backed up. The middle section refers to the backup process. It lists when the previous backup was taken and provides the option to shrink the log files for the database before backing up. It is recommended to leave this box checked as it results in a smaller backup file. To back up the database, simply click on the Backup button. The Save As screen will appear. Specify where to save the backup file. You can choose to leave the file name as is or rename it. Once you click Save, the backup process will begin. Backing up the database may take a few minutes depending on the size of the database. A larger operation with thousands of animals at multiple locations will take longer to back up than a single site operation with only a few hundred animals. Once finished, a pop-up screen will appear, indicating a successful process. Click OK on the confirmation message. You can now close out of the Backup and Restore utility. If you wish to save the backup file to a flash drive, CD, or other device, you can copy the file from the original location and write it to the device. The bottom section of the Backup and Restore utility contains the Restore tool. In extremely rare cases, you may be asked by a PigCHAMP technician to restore your data. The restore process should only be done under the direction of this technician. Restoring the data on your own will result in the loss of all data entered since your last backup of the database. Do not attempt to restore the data on your own. This concludes this installment of PigCHAMP University. Written instructions for using the Backup and Restore utility can be found in the PigCHAMP user manual or in the program help files. All help files can be accessed by pressing the F1 key on your keyboard from within the program or through the program's help menu. For additional support, please visit our website at www.pigchamp.com or send your technical questions via email to techsupport@pigchamp.com. You can also call our tech support staff at 866-774-4242, extension 64. Our team is available to assist you Monday through Friday, from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time, excluding major U.S. holidays. Thank you for viewing this training video, and as always, thank you for choosing PigCHAMP.